How's it going, everyone? Got a lot to cover in this video. A great JRPG is headed on its way over to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Previously a Nintendo Switch exclusive, now we know that the game is coming to PS4 and PS5. It is coming from Square Enix. We'll talk about that, and I do want to highlight two upcoming free-to-play titles that will be coming to a PlayStation 4 and 5. Well, in the case of one of them, it's still very much in early development, so platforms haven't been finalized, but I would imagine it will at least be a PS5 title, so we'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, as Square Enix tweeted out, the legendary Super Famicom RPG Live A Live launches April 27th on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, and Steam in glorious HD 2D. Play the demo, out now on PS5 and PS4, and later today on Steam, and carry your save over to the full game. Pre-order is 20% off on Steam, or with a PlayStation Plus membership, of course, on PS4 and PS5, so I believe it will be $48. I don't know if they're gonna price it at $49.99. I don't see the game being live on the PlayStation Store yet, but hopefully it'll be live later today, and by the time you guys are watching this video, it very well could be live. I am not sure what is the deal with these HD 2D games sometimes being like Nintendo Switch timed exclusives. Octopath Traveler came out. It was a Nintendo Switch exclusive for a while, then it came out on PC. Triangle Strategy, same thing. Came out on Nintendo Switch, then came out on PC. Those two games never saw a PS4 or PS5 release. Octopath Traveler 2 obviously saw parity with a release on every platform at the same time, and now with Live A Live, the game came out last year. I want to say sometime in the summer on Nintendo Switch, and now it will be coming to other platforms. Kind of sucks that Xbox is being left out of this, but is what it is. I don't know how much these games would really resonate to an Xbox audience. Nevertheless, do check out the demo later today if you are interested. This was a JRPG that released way back in the day, way back before my time, and it was really well received back then, but it didn't like resonate at a high level commercially. Then they decided to do a HD 2D remake, and this version was received really well on the Nintendo Switch. Excited to try it out for myself when it does drop on PS4 and PS5 and on Steam, so you have a plethora of different platforms to check it out. Would like to see Square Enix at some point port Octopath Traveler as well as Triangle Strategy to PlayStation 4 and 5. I don't know if they have some sort of deal going on with Nintendo, where Nintendo and Square Enix are working together to get these games done, and they're Nintendo Switch timed exclusives sometimes, but I think these games would do pretty well, not only on PC, but on PS4 and PS5 as well. A brief overview of the game from Square Enix notes: meet 7 heroes, each with their own unique abilities and lives to live across different time periods. Experience their stories in any order you choose, uncovering shocking developments along the way, featuring remastered music from original composer Yoko Shimomura and produced by Takashi Tokita. This remake retains everything that players loved about the original game while also being accessible to newcomers. Wild that also they announced it and boom, we're going right into a release 4 weeks later. Yes, the game is out 4 weeks from today, I believe, if my math is correct, or maybe 4 weeks from tomorrow, actually. So, yeah, it will be out very, very soon. Actually, it's out 4 weeks from today. So, maybe a game you don't want to pick up right away, because given that it is, 8 months old for the Nintendo Switch release, paying a full $60, even though with the 20% off that is available with a PlayStation Plus membership, might not be the route that you want to go, but at some point it will be, at the range of 50% off, and at that point it might be worthwhile to check out. Do bear in mind, Square Enix games tend to have a track record to hold up in price. You look at games like Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age that came out years and years ago. Even when that goes on sale, still $25. Nier Replicant, $30. Nier Automata, still $20. So once this game hits like the $30 range, I think it'll be a worthwhile pickup, because to get even lower than that, I think is going to take quite a while. Just if you look at the track record of what Square Enix games are priced at in terms of their classic titles and older games as well. But that'll be out April 27th. Free demo out later today. Your progress will carry on over to the full game, so that's great to hear. Next up, free-to-play side-scrolling Battle Royale Dead Cide Club is available on PC right now in early access, but it is also coming to PlayStation 5. So there's a brand new free-to-play title hitting PlayStation 5. Deadside Club represents a shooting battle royale on side-scroll. It would help if you fought monsters and hostile enemies in an enclosed building, making a breakthrough in the changing terrain and environment. Various weapons and tools will wait for you. Be the last man standing. The key features note: loot the monsters, notice the monsters that might appear from where, hunt monsters and get coins to take on more potent weapons and have more supplies. Use strategic tools: a hook that can knock an enemy out, a shield that you will need when you defend or attack. The strategies available in Deadside Club are endless. Get a variety of weapons from vending machines and supplies that you don't know where to fall, and develop a more diverse strategy. Psychological shooter. Deadside Club is an online multi-shooter built on a side-scroll system. Infiltrate the Deadside Club through the Battle Royale mode, which requires you to run, kill, and survive in order to be the last one standing. Also experience the Beholder mode, which is a custom match that allows you to manipulate everything at your disposal. Fiercely competitive as well, an accessible and fast-tempo Battle Royale mode that anyone can enter easily in Deadside Club. Loot, run, and survive. Your survival depends on the feel of battle patterns and varies greatly with timing and weapons of attack. Deadside Club currently has a mixed reception on Steam, which is a bummer. 836 reviews, mixed reception thus far at 47% positive, but with it being an early access title, hopefully it does make improvements as it maintains in early access. Does seem pretty interesting from a style standpoint, and I like the visual aesthetics to the game. A side-scrolling battle royale is pretty interesting in that regard as well. We'll see how it turns out when it ultimately drops on PS5 as well at a later date. That has not been specified yet. Might be later in 2023, might be 2024. Who knows at this point. Lastly, I do want to note, Project Skies has been announced, and it's a free-to-play, cross-play co-op action RPG from former BioWare, Riot Games, and Blizzard Entertainment developers, coming from Elodie Games, a studio formed by former developers from the aforementioned studios. Project Skies is a free-to-play cooperative action RPG designed for cross-play. Platforms were not announced yet, but given that cross-play is something that they are touting, I imagine it's going to see a console and PC release. Project Skies is the first game from Elodie Games, a recently formed studio of industry veterans from top studios such as Riot, Blizzard, and BioWare. Project Skies draws inspiration from the many RPG, MMOs, and multiplayer online battle arena games our team members have worked on, such as League of Legends Wild Rift, World of Warcraft, Lord of the Rings Online, the Mass Effect series, and the Dragon Age series. Project Skies is noted to be a social cooperative action RPG game with deep progression and replayability. Players take control of iconic champions and explore the vibrant, uplifting fantasy universe of Project Skies. The gameplay experience is deeply co-op and seeks to bring you and your friends closer together through both casual and competitive play. The game is being built as a fully cross-play experience. Our gameplay, art direction, and underlying technology come together to create an experience that feels fully featured and native on every platform we support. This, along with our co-op gameplay, brings players together regardless of platform preference. Of course, players can switch platforms at any time while retaining their full progress. Pre-alpha registration is live right now. The game is touted to be very much early in development, but they note that we're excited to start welcoming players in our upcoming pre-alpha playtest on both PC and mobile devices. If you're ready for the next great adventure, you can share with your friends, and you can register for the pre-alpha in the link in the description box below. Spaces are limited for the pre-alpha, hence it being a pre-alpha, but you can sign up, and they are sharing more information on social media, Twitter, Instagram, and job openings as well if you're interested. Links to all that in the description box below. But that is going to do it for me. Again, major Square Enix JRPG Live Alive is coming to PS4, PS5, and PC. 20% off discount with a Plus membership. Maybe wait for a deeper discount, but there will be a free demo available later today, and you can check that out and decide whether or not you ultimately want to buy the game at the end of April. Free-to-play side-scrolling Battle Royale Deadside Club is coming to PlayStation 5 sometime in the future, and Project Skies is a brand new free-to-play cross-play co-op action RPG from notable developers forming a new studio. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.